Mixer. Stream's not coming up. This is a network error. Oh, there it is. All right.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh if the stream started up and me saying it's time to go to Mixer. I'm gonna laugh. You know, I might actually go out of my way to edit it on your fucking channel to be that. Who knows? Where the hell did you even leave off in this shit? You better be fucking taking a shower like you usually do. Small fuck. You're gonna put me in suspense of this resume game loading.
yeah.
Motherfucker's already fallen asleep. There he is. A mobile game addict is streaming yet again.
Yo. I can use the toilet now.
You can.
Boy.
Which which one are you gonna do? The number one and number two, are you gonna do a 12?
Sam, Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as
He's
well
gonna
as those
pee?
No.
compatriots.
Oh, he pooping.
Relieve yourself a
Make sure you watch
certain
Ride with Norman
matter is
Reedus.
flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation.
Can you
between
believe this
exposure
motherfucker's 50
and
years
the
old?
development of phobias,
Really?
as well as, in
Yeah.
extreme cases,
Dude.
violent
I
and
wish to be
suicidal
strong
tendencies.
like him at 50.
Chiralium contamination has even been postulated.
He's
as
He
strong
doesn't
as
look
fuck
how
and he's
he doesn't. He,
He
I
doesn't
mean,
look like
he's
he's
designed. He's designed to look strong in the game,
They provide a non-invasive
Yeah,
means
true.
to monitor your exposure to chiralium.
but he looks damn good for his age. I'll say that. Yeah, he's 50, born in 1969.
Damn. So this takes place in the modern era. So I wonder how many of us would have actually died at this change of
I would've
civilization.
died.
Yeah, you would have.
I would have.
How? Your state literally got blown off the map.
I would have died. Guess who's the person who did that?
Hmm.
It was fucking Fragile.
Oh. Well,
She's the one who set it off, but unknowingly.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
alrighty. Let's see what the hell we're gonna do.
You always stumble and fall. I love you, buddy, but I'm always gonna get you. Just remember.
Okay. Prepare to make a delivery. Ugh. What else am I supposed to do? Besides look at shit in my room.
Stupid. Look at the door.
No, I'm gonna drink a monster first.
You can drink a whole bunch of monsters to get juiced up.
You know, that shit's bad as fuck for you. Yeah! Gotta live life on the extreme. I don't know why he does that.
That's what?
Plops
What's
his
it?
butt on the sink and then jumps right off of it.
Why not?
I thought I was supposed to activate the terminal too. I'm looking at the door and I can't do anything about it. Is there anything
You
else?
gotta, you gotta look at the terminal.
I did look at the terminal.
The terminal is by the wall.
Yeah. Prepare to make a
It's
delivery.
literally the map. Yeah, the map.
Yeah. I can look at my orders, data, music player, and system.
Did you take a shower?
Yeah, I did take a shower.
Look at your equipment.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
I mean, I assume we can... Alright, we can leave private now.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to
Did that
confront
work?
and reconnect the world.
Okay.
To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. Don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Emily and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo Communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo Communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked.
It's time to deliver some goddamn packages. That's right, no rest for the wicked.
Well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
So, Deadman's, he's the guy who, directed Hellboy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Did I just hear dial-up
From what? From your controller?
from BB? I swore I heard dial-up from BB.
It's probably coming from your controller.
Uh-oh.
No, BB talks through the controller. You know, it's gonna fucking end up happening. BB's fucking Sam. Now, I haven't gotten that. I haven't seen what the ending is, but I would not be surprised.
Oh yeah, I would totally agree that.
Sam,
Go. You need to go to the terminal. Just saying. So what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna start wanting to look at the shared thing and start picking up packages from other people in the world.
Yeah.
You'll see. Just look through the whole terminal.
Your current objective
'Cause I'm
is to
thinking
escape
this
the
might be the
conflict
first one you
from
need to
here
bridge.
to Portland City. I don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to
Trust me, when you have
utilize
nothing on your back,
Think of it like
you should
tying
never
ropes
fucking
together to
leave.
make a longer rope. The first of these
So you have
stops is a
something on
Bridges
you.
Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need and connect the Cupid.
So they basically give you one.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have the shared locker yet, but you're still gonna want to do a delivery. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm gonna get
Sam.
this delivery done.
Order summaries may contain information critical to your success.
I think once you get there, it'll open up the shared locker system.
Yeah.
This is kind of like an introduction to what you're gonna be doing.
For like most of the game.
Practically.
Sam,
We
we've
womp.
supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
So now, when it comes to carrying extra shit, do I want to carry as much on me?
You want to do as much as that your weight limit.
Oh no, I get that. Because I don't want to try and go too heavy, but I also don't want to be too light.
Okay, so you kind of see where what you have.
Mm-hmm.
What's 7.3 kilograms?
Yeah.
You can max out to 120. But if you go over 120, you won't be able to walk.
Yeah, I figured that.
I think the most you're gonna want is 2 ladders and maybe a rappel rope. That's all you're gonna really want. Other than that, people are probably gonna have some around the world for you. Yeah, you have a whole shitload of ladders. That doesn't matter. You can have a whole bunch of ladders and fuck around with ladders if you want.
No, I'll.
No, that is super light. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, but if I pick up more shit?
Dude, yeah, I get that. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You can still drop down. You'll be fine. I think what 100 kilograms is like 200 pounds. So you still have like 200 pounds worth of shit that you can put on you.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the... Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Yes.
If you hit triangle, it'll auto ensure cargo at any point to make it a little bit more optimized.
Yeah.
So since now you have it like that, you'll be able to fit a whole bunch of packages on your back. Now, if you were to get into any combat, the stuff that's on your legs and your arms aren't gonna get knocked off.
Oh, it's off my back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed now that I look like fucking Mr. Bulk here.
Sure.
I mean, I do.
Sam, triple check your loadout, I take it.
You did get exo boots to hold way more shit and go a little bit faster. Whenever you get to chapter 3. I'll say that. Dang, ladder boy, got 4 ladders.
I'm gonna hit my enemies with ladders. It's gonna be TLC.
Oh my.
It's gonna be a TLC match.
No.
So what's up with these watchtowers?
What do you mean?
Like,
Someone built that.
no.
You can do recon. You can do recon.
Okay.
I don't think there's any use for it, to be honest. Usually whenever you have mules coming after you, they're just gonna run at you because they know where you're at. If you go straight up through the mountain, you're not gonna hit any BTs. If you go around the mountain, you're gonna hit BTs.
I mean, I was gonna basically go the most straightforward route, which would be through
Sure.
the mountains.
Yeah. Did you bring a rappel rope?
I have a climbing anchor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, let's see you make it through the mountains. Now, I've done the mountain trip with a whole shitload of packages on my back, so it's not too hard. Oh, it's time to pee. Now you can't pee inside the base.
The moment I step outside the base, I have to pee.
Sam is very finicky where he likes to pee.
You see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings.
I know the second that you're gonna be able to carry a whole bunch of packages, you're gonna do it, so it's half the fun of this. If you want to see what the watchtower does, go try it out. It's nice that someone built one right there for you.
No, is there gonna be like wildlife or anything really in this game?
No.
At all, or no, it's pretty barren.
No. Yeah.
I mean, that's
All you're gonna encounter in this area is BTs.
okay. I didn't think I mean, I kind of thought wildlife would have been kind of destroyed, but
Yeah. You'll primarily deal with like weather and shit.
yeah.
Like I'm at a point in the game where I actually get to see where the weather's gonna be, so I hooked up a weather tower. and whatnot.
I do have an extra pair of boots on me.
You do? Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Now, whenever you pick something off the ground, make sure you look at your map and see where they have to go.
You're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments,
Because you're not going to get anything if you go to the wrong spot with the packages. You're just going to entrust them to someone else.
See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odradek is equipped with a scanner, which might detect set
So that's what Central Knot City.
roundabout way of saying, but
You might want to pick that up and pick up the other one. You might have to go back.
remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Now you can stop in the water whenever you're through it and regain your stamina.
Yeah, I know. Is this what you did? You basically saw all this cargo and you're like, I'm gonna carry this back to the city?
Absolutely.
Well, I mean,
We're top of the line delivery men. All right, we deliver shit.
fuck. If I was a courier like this, we'd be fit as fuck, dude. Don't you tell me you wouldn't want to be fit as fuck?
No, I don't think you would. I think you would have back problems. I think you'd be in pain all the time. You probably have back and neck problems.
Probably.
Alright, so these packages are what, saying Central Knot City?
Yeah.
Pull up your map and see where Central Knot City is.
Well, I need one more.
I just pick up all that bullshit and then look to see where they gotta go and deliver to it. Also start picking up those crystals. You're gonna want to pick up the crystals.
What crystals?
The little bear claw.
Oh, those are the crystals for whatchamacallit?
Yeah, for upgrading stuff.
I need special equipment.
Oh, okay. You haven't gotten that yet, but you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna have to do that. Okay, so is this the last package for this area?
Yeah.
You'll understand what you're gonna be doing after I give you the brief John tutorial. Pull up your map. Alright, so look for where Central Knot City is. Okay, so all those packages are gonna go there. That you just picked up.
Yeah, this is Capital Knot City.
You're gonna have to be a special type of crazy to really enjoy this game, so be prepared.
What are you talking about? I'm enjoying it. It's peaceful.
Like this is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's peaceful.
Yeah.
Until it gets unpeaceful. But it's literally the Final Fantasy 15 experience I wanted in driving, but this is a walking simulator.
There's vehicles.
Oh, I know there's vehicles, but my point still stands.
Just wait till you get to the areas where people actually actively are building roads and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Like if you can literally like build up roads and with a whole community of people that you're playing with. The online component in this game is quite good.
So, you know how like you wanted to push for this to be game of the year?
Sure.
I should probably just give it to you.
Well, you haven't. You just play a little bit more. You'll see.
Nah, I should just give it to you. It'd be nice.
I mean, it's the most original game this year. Believe it or not. I mean, it's a work upon Phantom Pain. Like it does a lot of the stuff Phantom Pain does, but does way better, in my opinion.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you. Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to distribute.
Now, once you get to having heavier stuff on you, you're gonna have to hold down the left and right trigger to hold your brace yourself and hold it in.
I mean, I did that every time.
Sure.
I did that every time I whatchamacallit anyway.
Oh.
Then I went through the river.
Yeah. It's something your hands are gonna have to get used to, because I remember the first time I played it, my hands were hurting because of it, because I was carrying so much shit.
Yeah.
And I had to hold it down. I'd have to use my index fingers sometimes.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to
So yeah, you just went and delivered a lot of cargo.
If you come across any more while out on a run and
Now, if you were to have the different cargoes go into different areas, you can entrust that to other players. But let's be honest, we're greedy delivery men. We want the points for ourselves.
Hey, wouldn't you get points for finding it?
No,
Interesting.
you're just kind of being a good Samaritan and passing it on to someone else. But like I said, we're greedy motherfuckers. Yeah, just get used to holding down X. I still haven't gotten used to that, to like confirm shit.
You that new guy? Sam Bridges? Much obliged. Gotta say, I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
You know, I saw you just compared it to Final Fantasy 15. I was thinking about that the other day.
Really?
Like two games that fucking were super overhyped.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think this one succeeds.
Oh no, I agree with you. But I'm talking about just with the driving aspect to where
Sure.
it relates to.
I think the thing that sucked about 15 was that you didn't actually drive.
I mean, you could.
No.
It was
Those-
more
they're
rail.
fucking
It was
the
more
co- the co-
rail-like, yeah, but
They're fucking essentially a train.
yeah.
Seems your connection level is increasing.
You just had like a guide. You could guide it if you wanted to go left or right.
Quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
But even then, that game didn't have the technology I think this game has, where essentially this game like loads up in front of you. That game was probably loading up all around you at once. I think that's probably one of the technical issues Final Fantasy 15 had.
Yeah.
Because the driving sequences were by loading gates.
For the most part, yeah.
If you remember, the safe travel stuff was super long. If you were to fucking go sit through a menu. So. All right. If you go back into your private quarters, you can make that hat red if you want.
Is I figure out what you're referencing?
Huh?
Is that a reference?
What do you mean?
The red hat?
What do you think? What do you think it's a reference to? The Trump hat.
Yes. I was gonna say manga.
But you gotta go in your private quarters if you wanna go make it red. Not gonna make it red? Okay.
No, I don't really care. I'm not gonna wear the hat. I'm more concerned about the task on hand.
Alright. Now later on down the line you'll unlock your packages will get like corrosion and shit on them, like rust and damage. You'll get like a spray that you can spray down the packages. So don't worry about that.
Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay.
So you do know what the spiritual successor or the original game that this was, right? Like this is a successor to a classic game.
What game?
Paperboy.
Oh, yeah. True. Paperboy in 2019, post-apocalyptic fucking courier.
Yep. Yeah, that's another thing. This isn't the United States here. Like it's way in the future.
Yeah.
Is what it's the United Cities of America.
Yeah.
The UCA. Now, you're probably right about the wildlife being just extinct. Because you don't really ever see them eating anything besides energy drinks. With the monster drinks and whatnot.
So was it partially idiocracy because of fucking,
Who knows? But I did deliver a pepperoni pizza. I don't know where they get the pepperonis from. Maybe they're artificial.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Yeah, timefall is essentially the range shit that you go through.
yeah, I'm trying to find a cave or something.
No, you're just gonna run through it. You're fine. Yeah, there's some packages up there.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Hey, look, there's another goddamn ladder to pick up. This game must love you with ladders. Yeah, you might as well pick that shit up and put build a ladder up. You know you want to pee. I saw it. You know you want to pee. You might want to put it in the spot that person tells you to put it. She might not clear it all the way.
No, I made it.
Okay. Okay, those are Central Nut City packages. That's probably the same area that you went. Ooh, those gonna be heavy. Pick it up. Yeah. Yes.
Do I
Oh,
want to return
yeah.
back and send it out and get extra experience, or?
No, just go to the other area. Just you can carry it with you. And if you really don't want to, you're gonna have to go back anyway. Just make the trip to the next area.
I am approaching my weight limit though.
No, you're fine. No, seriously, you're fine. You're just gonna have to hold down L2 and R2. You're just gonna need to descend right there. And down he goes. Okay, so here's a mechanic that not many people. If you're going down a hill and think you're going fast, you can just crouch. It'll stop you. It'll give you perfect balance too.
There's more cargo, but it's extra large. I don't know if I want to pick it up.
Oh my god, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. You'll know once you get too heavy. You gotta have the John Cena mentality. Never give up when it comes to the packages. Until you know you need to give up.
I'm overweight. I told you. Great, now I need to disperse cargo.
Yeah, you're a little bit heavy, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get rid of that big ass one. Unless if you want to have the big ass one and get rid of a smaller one, you'll get way more XP for bigger stuff. Yeah, try auto arranging. See if it alleviates him the pressure.
No.
Help to change it up a little bit. Yeah, get rid. Don't carry 2X. Get rid of the 140 XL one. I would pick up keep the heavier one, and keep the like the second smallest one. Damn son, you forgot.
What? I didn't confirm.
You
my
forgot
check.
to offload. Okay. Keep just offload the under 41 and you should be fine. Yeah. And just confirm that and just move along. You actually picked that up. It's like a different point if you want, and who knows. Go to the other one. Go to the other one. Other package. Okay, you're going the wrong way. Okay. All right, you can go. Just don't get that one. But look at the other one. See if it's a little bit lighter.
Yeah, it's a small.
Yeah, you should be good. Pick that one up. Take it. Take it. Yeah. Take a deep breath.
I muted it when it counted.
Yeah. You remember what I said? Be
Yeah.
tranquilo. I'm surprised you just didn't throw me underneath the bus that you were just talking to me. Or am I Cardinal sitting there? No.
You're not Cardinal Sin.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Too close.
So I was actually watching Dr. Phil. He had a game today.
Oh boy.
So there's a girl in there. Essentially, she was a mother.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, she thinks Vladimir Putin is gonna make her the queen of Russia through like subliminal things with his like ties and his suits throughout the media. But she thinks that he's communicating with them. I just thought that was funny. But yeah. Now I'm very sad. I have not seen Conan O'Brien yet in this game.
Really?
In Jeff Keighley, no. I'm still actively trying to find them.
That is interesting. Alright, how to make a delivery.
You make delivery and deliver requested cargo, as it says.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Alright. Ooh, S rank. Boy. I don't understand. What's the whole miscellaneous shit?
What do you mean?
Cause like different levels and whatnot.
I am not sure.
Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
So now do I have to...
After what?
Do I have to go back all the way to Central Knot City in order to, like, deliver the...
Yes.
Okay.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed.
If you go to any other spot and you'll just entrust it to someone else to make that delivery.
Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something.
It's almost like delivering a pizza. Like, someone makes that order for that pizza, you take it to that person, right? If you were not to take that pizza to the person, they're gonna be not happy because they didn't get their pizza, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Yeah, you really don't have that much stuff to fabricate at this moment.
Yeah.
I think what you have a post box. Mainly some of the stuff that you see other people are gonna have around the world for you. So you should be like, okay, so where you want to go,
Well, no. Why don't can I construct the post box?
you can. You can.
I mean, it's extra.
Yeah, you can do that. That's gonna give you some XP. No, but half the fun is go and look in the shared locker. So whenever you look at that, you'll see.
Ladder.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Honestly, you're never gonna need an overabundance of ladders at any given point. You're just never gonna need them.
Well, I don't even have. Oh wait, I do have the materials.
The PCC is what you're gonna use for the post box. So whenever you use a PCC, you're gonna hit like down on the D-pad, and it's gonna give you a whole bunch of shit that you'll be able to craft.
Yeah. Where's my thing?
What your PCC?
Yeah.
You for some odd reason did not equip it to your back or anything. You put it in your hand. You need to go back.
I don't know why I fucking ended up doing that, but that was funny.
It's just something you're gonna get used to, and just holding it down in this area until you get the access suit. No, you want to just go in your private locker and just pick the thing back up. No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to entrust the
I'm
lock
just
back
looking
up.
at the.
Used to store
Yeah,
cargo
yeah.
and the like.
Unless if you really wanted to. That seems like a late game type deal to help other people.
I don't seem to have it at all. Yeah, I don't seem to have it at all.
Let's see. You want to go all the way down. You put it in your hand.
Yeah, but it would say that though.
I get that. Did it somehow get offloaded onto the ground? Because you may have fucking dropped it. It's either that or you didn't make it. You might want to fabricate another one. Here, look on the floor.
I don't
Yeah,
see
you
it.
didn't make. You somehow didn't make it. You didn't make it. You didn't confirm the confirm button.
Okay.
You gotta fucking redo and make one.
God damn this game. I'm very anal with their confirmation.
No, you had it, but you didn't. You didn't compromise to where you wanted to put it.
There, I put it on my back. Jeez, game.
It's not bad. It's item management, dude. This isn't Doom here, where you have everything in your asshole. Like everything you pick up matters. Alright, while you figure out how to do a post box, I'll be back.
Alright. Just, oh my god. So that's all I have on my back.
lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I don't understand what the hell I'm doing. Private locker. Did it go through this time? Like, this game is, I don't want to say confusing, but more, not even in depth. It's just more, you need more to be more self-aware. I don't understand, like, oh my god, this game is messing with my brain. There.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
on, I can do this.
You make it a post box?
I'm
Are you
going
gonna-
there.
Oh.
I'm heading back.
Yeah, there's no restrictions whenever you go up a rope. Everything goes out the window, essentially. Don't fall over. Don't bust your ass. Yeah, I was telling Corey the other day that another game, this kind of game, is Yoshi's Island. You ever played out Yoshi's Island?
Yes. I played the one for the remake for the DS.
Yeah. It's the whole gimmick with Mario and Yoshi, but you have this with Sam and BB. So, are you going to the post box, or have you already done that?
I'm gonna make a post box. I don't know
Okay,
where.
I don't know. I don't know what the. Look at your map.
I'm heading towards the city again.
No, you gotta go. You look. You have to look at your map. No, whatever.
I am looking at my
Yeah.
map. I'm literally going the way I went.
Yeah, the post box is really close to the ones.
Yeah, there's like 3 post boxes right outside the city.
I'm sure.
Oh, there is literally right on the map.
No, I see that. Oh no, he's gonna take. That's fun.
Huh?
Now you're taking your ladder back down.
It's a long way down.
The one that you put.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Discord was fucking up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I might totally far too far. stand still. Wouldn't let me. I can't believe the only drink in this game is fucking Monster. Intense walking simulator, guys. Holy shit.
Intense walking simulator, guys.
Mm-hmm. There. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, again, yeah.
It DC'd me from the VC.
VC.
We are in a voice chat.
Oh. Yeah, I was doing the same thing to me.
Make sure I tangle my cords.
Well, weren't you saying the monsters what for boomers with riding the lawnmowers
It's the
and whatnot?
white monster. It's only the white monster.
The white monster.
Scanning bridges ID.
So there you go. There's his issue.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I mean, he's technically not a baby boomer though.
Proceed to distribution center.
Oh,
Boomer would be like our mother's age.
sure, yeah. I'm sorry, I just don't get the meme. I don't think it's really funny. It seems like a new age type thing.
A little bit, yeah.
It seems like something I'm just seeing too much of now. It's like the overused meme of the month.
Yeah.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Hey man, it looks like there's some diehard monster people out there. You trash it, they don't like it. Cause remember telling Ari it tastes like fucking cat piss. I was not pleased.
It tastes horrible.
Now that should those things are way worse than soda. I'll say that. Way worse.
Wait, where's all this cargo?
You're having a hard time. You gotta hold down the X. And don't if you hit select and you can not entrust that, or you entrust it.
Thanks for the delivery. Gotta say, I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
Let's see. Ooh, shoot, level 4 already.
Yeah, I know, right?
Let's see.
See you soon, brother.
Good work.
Good work. Sam Porter.
Beginning scan.
So,
Have a pleasant journey.
okay. Where am I basically supposed to be going at this point?
He's just pretty much just bridging everyone together to the UCA.
I get that, but you know, it doesn't have the other city marked on the map, though. Do I have to...
You know what?
What?
I'm not gonna walk you through it completely. I'll let you figure it out.
I don't think there was a, watchtower nearby, though. So I could scout.
Like half the fun of a game like this is learning shit.
Oh, I get that. My thing is, though...
And no, you never want to go through the incinerator area to get to anything. It's pretty brutal.
BTs?
Yeah. That plus a lot of rain.
Oh my god.
Like it instantly rains in that area, so it's never a good spot to go through.
Unless you absolutely have to.
No, there's no point. There's never a case that you have to.
I mean, true. But like,
How about this?
hmm.
Go look at the shared locker, the capital, not city. Go look in the shared locker.
Okay.
Go pick up some stuff and go to the other area.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Claim cargo. Well,
So if you see that right there, you can pick that stuff up and go take it to the other people. Run the map. So this is kind of like shared throughout everyone. They put
cargo
here
delivery
and
for
stuff.
way station.
Yeah. So pick that up and go back to the other area. Pick those 2 packages up. You're only picking up 1?
No,
Okay, you want to hit square to pick up multiple.
okay. Well, I don't need to now. But
Just for future. If you want to pick up those anchors, you can do that. And if you need any more ladders,
no, I don't need any more ladders. I
you
might
might need a. Yeah, you might need an anchor.
I picked up 2 anchors.
I'm a little anchor boy.
I mean, it is what it is, buddy. Now, would I have to refill my canteen?
It refills over time, but if you want to, you can go in your private quarters and do so. You don't have to be drinking as much as you do. I don't know how it's depleting for you.
Well, it's probably because I was lifting a bunch
Sure.
of stuff, so it depleted my stamina super fast. Alright, well, I'm carrying a little bit of weight. I don't think I really want to carry much more.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hello, no. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to the way station and then probably go from there.
Sure. There you go.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Always like the quiet.
Really worrying. I want to try and at least get one more place connected. I just don't know how far down I have to go. I just don't know how far down I have to go.
It says head west. Take on a new order at the way station west of Capital Knot City.
Okay, so then I should have to go back. I should have did that to begin with. But, okay, I want to go back to it and fucking get the order and see what happens. I'm still at the start of the game. It's a bit guided, I know.
Oh, they plainly tell you what to do. You just gotta read.
Read? What is this? A video game?
We can't be like DSP, okay? I wonder how he's doing in this game. It's like I'm opening up the floodgates. I wonder if he just skipped it. Maybe he's actually delivering IRL packages. Nope, he's playing it.
Really?
Yep.
How you doing, Sam?
Did you go up again and then go around?
Yeah. I'm not going around. That shit is not
You-
worth it.
What, are you afraid of BTs?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to encounter them at some point once you go into the next area.
I get that, but guess what? I'll deal with it when the time comes.
I can't wait to see how you're gonna encounter the mules. 'Cause they're down there too. lot of water. I'll say that for rain. Oh, ground's fucking
Yeah.
just covered in water.
I know. Wow, one of the cargoes got ruined due to the rain. Dude, it's been raining for I don't know fucking how long, man. I don't really. It's not a big deal.
Funny.
Mm. And it's still going. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the hell out of this walking simulator.
Yeah, some areas are fucking really nuts when it comes to rain. This map in particular is pretty nuts when it comes down to that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Yeah, the one cargo got busted.
Yep. I never had anything bust on me like that, so
Well, that's probably.
I know what you and chalk it up to. I don't think that's a factor.
I might consider making one of those things on the way there.
You can't. You gotta put it in a specific spot.
Post box? Yeah, okay.
You can just accept both of them.
I swore I did.
No, you never selected the post box. No, you need a PCC for that.
I do have PCC.
If you got everything, you just hold the
To
confirm.
build a post box, you'll need to use a
Anything.
PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
I have spent so long trying to figure this shit out.
Hey, you should be good at menu simulators at this point. What are you talking about?
Not menu simulators that let me fucking fucking repeatedly hold down shit.
It literally says hold down X to confirm.
Yeah, I used to just blazing through my menus, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about like, oh, if I'm gonna go through menus.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a
It's gonna make
PCC.
me build one anyway.
It goes without saying, but if you're not already...
Sure hope so. You know, learn how to build a post box.
Order assigned.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, yeah, that shouldn't be too difficult to get there.
What, to the post box? I sure hope not.
Well, to the post box that they want me to build on.
Did you drop off the packages to that place?
Yeah.
So where did these packages go into?
These are going to the other, to the new area.
Oh, okay. Did you get the post box?
Yeah, I did the thing. Oh my god, rain again.
So those are materials used to upgrade stuff.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified. postbox. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
I mean, that's the hope, but we all know it doesn't happen.
What's the hope? Does it up? Post boxing?
Yeah. I'm assuming in between here, BTs are gonna be crawling.
At some points, yeah.
How bad is it?
Well, you're just gonna have to see. Here's the deal. The fucking BTs, all they really do is kind of slow you down. None more, none less.
I mean, yeah, they could potentially kill you. I know it's not that crazy much of a...
No, even then, they're super easy to avoid. You'd have to be really aggressive in there to fuck it up. But even then, your BB is gonna tell you where they're at.
Over the rivers and through the woods to wherever the hell we go. Not carrying any more cargo. Okay, I'm holding both bumpers, don't sway. Cargo, no swaying. Cargo, no swaying. Cargo, no swaying. Oh, man.
That's just a you thing.
No, I'm literally really holding down both?
I don't know why you're going from river to river to river.
It's not. I'm going downstream.
I see you letting go of your bumpers.
Huh?
I see you letting go of your bumpers. You did it.
I know for a second, but
Getting a little tired?
no.
Your fingers getting a little tired? Might need to stretch them out. Some interesting pathing, I'll say that.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now.
I really want to see a BT suck you up.
Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
You just fucking completely rip all your packages off your... Oh, no, you got the mules coming after you. Okay. How are we gonna combat this, buddy?
I don't know. I don't have a weapon. It's like a fist. I just had to avoid them. I'm not in their ping zone right now. But I had to go right through it in order to get to the fucking distribution center.
Dang.
You know their whole gimmick?
Hmm.
The mule's gimmick? They are addicted to cargo.
They are. They're addicted to what's inside the cargo. Cargoes have drugs and whatnot in them.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you going?
I'm
You that
going-
afraid of them?
I'm not gonna deal with them.
You that afraid of them? How about this? Go fucking sit down all your packages and go fight them. You can do that.
Yeah, I know I can't do that.
Hey man, I'm watching the master at work. I'm watching the
I'm
master.
gonna try and avoid them. You only fight unless you have to. Can you destroy their pinging beacons?
No,
That's gay.
if you can, I don't know how to.
That's really dumb. You should be able to. But then again, I'm just gonna knock them the fuck out. If I ever have to. Okay, it doesn't even matter. There's literally only one fucker. He can't even catch me. I'm near time fall, so he's gonna want to get the hell out of that if the AI is smart enough. I'm pretty sure I'm okay. Especially if there's only one mule in the area. I'm pretty sure there's any other mule in the area, I'd be notified.
I love your approach. Keep it up.
I mean, what else can I do though? I have to also like strategize.
2 hours later.
That's the point. This is filler. What the heck is that?
One is what?
B-pan. What?
I think you should go to the B-pan and find out what it is.
Well, no.
I think it's written to your destiny of this game to learn what a B-pan is.
Why are you telling me?
Oh no, he's descending. He's descending into mule territory.
No, I'm descending into a bunch of BTs. Actually, which I'm going to try to completely avoid. I'm going to take the longest route I can possible to survive. Ah, shit. I have to have like these BTs coming up in like forever from now. Because, you know, the best carrier takes the best, safest routes.
Does he?
Yes.
You know what Courier John did to those mules? He dropped all his packages and said, "Square up, motherfuckers." And then he proceeded to punch him in the face.
Yeah, I get that. But this is me. I play it safe.
Yep.
There's something wrong with that?
Nope. I think you need to learn what the B-pan is, though. Can you go to the B-pan?
I have no clue what the hell that marker even showed. Oh. Oh.
We need to know what the B-pan is.
It's an area you can't piss in. I can just noticed it.
Oh, it's P-ban. Yeah, go to the P-ban. Try not to pee in there. Or pee around it.
I mean... stand under cover. Doesn't look like it. What the fuck?
Now he makes his way to BT territory. How will he approach it? We don't know. Will he fall over in the process? Probably.
Probably.
Will they try to yoink him from the ground? Absolutely.
Oh, stop. You're being such a negro.
Oh, what was that? I don't think the stream picked it up loud enough.
You're being such a negro.
Well, everyone, it's time to move to Mixer.
I said negro.
Oh, man. You gonna pick up those packages?
No, I'm not picking up
Why not?
any more packages.
Why
Because
not?
I'm near cap, and they're all damaged. So there's really no
Well, you're
point. There's
well, you're
really
damaged. You're damaged, so why not get them? Just saying. Have fun looking at that menu. What are you trying to accomplish?
not being triggered.
You know what I do whenever I see a package in need? I pick it up.
Yeah, I get that.
And I
You.
deliver it to where it needs to go.
Yeah, but
Because you
it's
know why?
broken. You don't get
You know
points
what?
for it.
You know why? Because I'm a expert package man. Leave no package behind.
I'm only gonna I'm only gonna put it towards shit that
There he goes. He's back at it.
way station. I'm not going all the way back to the way station though.
Pussy.
Dude, I just
Pussy.
want to finish this segment. Dude,
The second I would have saw that way station, I would have been right back there.
Oh my
I would
god.
have turned it right
no.
around. I would have went back and fought those mules yet again.
No. I'm good, brother. I'm just gonna go forward.
Too close.
Too funny. You know, when Pokemon comes out, I'm gonna be heavily disappointed if you don't try to avoid Pokemon as hard as you try to avoid mules in this game.
Okay.
You know that?
I'm gonna basically try and speedrun the fucking game because fuck it.
I want to see you try to avoid everything in that game.
I'm
Can we
not
have an
gonna
avoid
avoid
run?
everything in that game. Why you gotta be such a fucking dick? Trying to make me slip up, so I gotta go to Mixer. Because I ruined my Twitch account. Oh boy.
You already fucking said it.
No, I
Corey said it a billion fucking times on
I
here.
said, no, I said Negro and Negro.
Yeah, I bet.
I did.
I bet.
Play the tapes back.
I'll play the tapes back? Okay.
Okay, so... I'm in BT territory, though the BTs are not super close.
Did you see the whole IGN meme? They had a video saying how to kill BTs, but their thumbnail said BTS. It was like how to kill BTS. But they had to fucking change it. It was funny. All right, buddy. How are we gonna go against the BTs? You're gonna get sucked. You're gonna get the suction, big time. Bloop bloop, bloop bloop, bloop bloop, bloop bloop. You can pick up that package over there?
Fuck, I can't change it. Start seeing that.
Steady as she goes. Now, try not to suffocate yourself, okay? You might need to drink some of that monster.
Oh my god, I can't see the fucking thing. God, this is not working the way I planned. I thought I thought the exact BTs would be in the areas that they have them on, not the entire area. You know
If
what
you see the you see the thing that the fucking it's telling you where they're at. So just
Yes.
go straight forward. Don't be a pussy. Pick up those old meds, old media. If you're too afraid of the BTs, you can go back and play with the mules. He's picking up the media. He's picking up the media. He's going for. I'm loving your playthrough. It's so good. The content, the quality. He's picking it up. He picked it up. Good boy. Now you can't pick up anything else. You're kind of thick. Yeah, it's another thing. You can see the grass. Die. Gonna get you, gonna get you, gonna get you.
Stop! You're giving me anxiety.
What is up, BT Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Samstar. Let's get right into the suction. Let's do it.
God, I can't see the robot. I had the fucking thing all the way.
You know, if you stand really still, you'll see him. Just look around you. You don't necessarily have to hold your breath once you're staying still.
Yes, I do.
Not all the time.
Sam can hold his breath for a fucking while, though.
That he can. You see where the thing's pointing towards?
Yes.
If you continue going forward, you're not hitting into it. You're gonna be fine. Just continue moving forward. Ooh, that thing's an indicator for you.
Yeah, you don't say. Hey, I'm trying. You gotta give me credit. I fucked up the first time.
Yeah, I still gotta go watch that back, see how you did that. It's not as hard as you think.
It's not even a matter of difficulty. It's literally horror shit.
Like-
Kind of stresses. It's stressful.
Oh my god. Hey man, new mechanics, dude. Gotta get
It's not
used to
even.
it.
Oh my god.
Just wait till you have to go up all the way up into the forest area where they're all up and down in that area.
No.
No.
I'm not looking forward to it. I am far from looking forward to it. I'm dying inside, just thinking about it right now. Oh my god, I don't do well in horror games, dude.
Oh my god, really? It's that bad?
I've never been a big fan of horror. It's not that bad.
I love your immersion. I love
Yeah.
that you're getting stuck in this one little circle. It's great.
I try and keep myself immersed.
If you okay, here's the deal. If you move forward, they'll tell you your thing's gonna tell you
I
if you're there,
know.
and then you just immediately just stop and hold your breath,
Yeah.
and then you move around it.
Yeah.
But you don't want to get caught up in the lake area. Just don't get close to the lake.
That I'm avoiding the lake at all costs until I
that's
have
only,
to cross it. Until I have to
that's
cross
the only
it.
time they've ever fucked me up is when I was in the water.
You literally try to go straight down.
Well, I was going across the river, and then they popped up out of nowhere trying to get me. That's the only time you're gonna get fucked. You good? Just keep on going forward. Go forward.
I know I'm fine. It's just fuck, man. I haven't played a horror game, like horror-ish game, in a long time. Can't help it. I haven't played a horror game in a long time.
So when everything's blue, you're nowhere near them. Now you're actually in the area. Okay, you're doing the cutscene.
To worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry though.
So I can't use
Huh?
Now, did that happen to you?
I didn't have any issues.
So I'm basically without.
If you go down to L1, you can try and soothe your baby, maybe.
No.
This happened so early on in my playthrough.
No.
You're fine. Just go run through it.
I can't soothe it, no.
Like you can still hold your breath while walking. Oh, no soothing BB.
Now, was it because the meter ran out?
It's a forced cutscene.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It seemed like a forced cutscene movie.
You're just gonna have to. It's literally just telling you it's a tutorial to show the plug-in BB. once you get into the private sector or your quarters. Yeah. So whenever BB, you're essentially just kind of hyper taxi or it's essentially super stressed out, but you have to plug it in for it to be better. So you didn't encounter any fucking BTs.
If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Yeah, that whole section was easy. It's way different once you have to re-go through it. Don't pick up anything. You don't have anything. Damn, your shit's rusty as fuck. You need to fucking go.
Yeah, and my boots are there. Ah, shit. I fell. And I dropped everything. I couldn't cross the river and I dropped shit. Oh my god.
You playing this game is so fucking good. I love it. I never had these problems.
Well, I had to make a bridge to get across the river.
You gotta get your package back too. It's hilarious. You're literally going downstream like fucking Quasimodo and shit. Come on. No, I'm sorry, like the penguin in the fucking Batman Returns. Well, that's one way to get your packages back. Jesus Christ.
How am I supposed to fucking cross the river?
You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You're expending too much. You can stop in the river while holding your triggers down to gain your.
I know.
God, your packages are gonna get fucked. They're all fucked. You need to get there. Did you almost fall backwards? You need to drink your juice. Drink your juice.
I'm gonna...
Oh, you actually can rest. Okay. You rest it up, dude.
I'm not gonna sleep. That sounds dumb.
Oh, massage your cock. Make it feel good.
Oh my god. Literally the worst.
Yeah, I'm starting to see this game's probably really crippling on the higher difficulties. I never once ever had the rest.
Yeah, I think it's just more difficult on normal, etc.
I'll have to up the difficulty and see what's different about the game. I guess being on the lower was a little bit a better time to like grind up shit. Like I didn't have any problems with anything, so it's kind of fun in that aspect. For just being kind of superhuman.
Yeah, I don't like to be fucking superhuman. Now, would a ladder across be smart, or would it climbing anchor?
You're not you can't fit a ladder that far.
So climbing anchor.
No, you just have to cross it. He's gonna try climbing anchor. I don't think it's gonna work. Try and be in the river.
Come on, game. I'm always holding both buttons.
Stay with me, BB.
He's falling over.
I just think this is doing something like that for Monster because you know you gotta go extreme, bro.
I just laughed about your package destroyed before
No.
you even got there. They made you go all the way back.
No, because whatchamacallit, automatically it would tell you.
If they all destroyed, the game would be paused. Technically.
Yeah. No, it would automatically tell you if your packages were destroyed.
Sure.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Ooh, you're gonna have some fun going all the way up that area. Ooh.
What, the next area?
No, it's the last area.
You mean the very last area?
You gotta climb through mountains with BTs in them.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
That's clearly not gonna happen this session, so.
No, it's not. I failed miserably after this.
Dang, we've been going at this for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lost home. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Here's the deal with this game, right? If you're a trophy hunter, there's no difficulty trophies. So you can literally be on the easiest difficulty and earn shit and get a platinum. There's like no reason to be up in higher difficulties other than thinking that you want to do that. There's absolutely no reason.
How? How is that an S rank?
You did good.
Lies.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Well, we're expanding.
You're expanding? I know you're expanding.
No, I'm contrasting.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Well, I'll say this. At least I got a more expansive map data.
Sure.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
I hate how the fact he has to cough like that and then pass out. It seems so disturbing.
London Bridge is falling down.
My theory is he probably has to do it, or he's gonna get sucked into his beach.
Is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
So the guy you're talking to is the guy who dies every 25 minutes, I believe.
But then how does he get resuscitated?
They just fucking zap his heart. Let me see.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive.
Here's your bathwater. Your bathwater grenades.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral Network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to...
So what are you gonna do? Are we gonna destroy BTs with their bathwater?
That's gonna be on the next episode.
Might make for interesting reading.
I figured.
I am going to save. I want to make progress slowly but surely in this game, only because this game, I think, requires slow progress, especially for full understanding.
Oh, you're going slow, alright.
I mean, I'm not gonna grind to fucking level 50 like you did, but I'm gonna take my time. Like,
I'm 117 now.
what the hell? What the hell? What?
Doesn't take hard. It's not that hard. I got a whole bunch of tools now to fucking cheese shit.
Well, Master John, I'll get better.
No, you had an interesting run. I'll say that today. You definitely delivered on the entertainment side of streaming this game.
That's
Especially
the whole point. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed my little mishap earlier.
Oh my god.
Me being stupid. I know my co-host did. That's the
I
next
loved
best
it.
thing.
I loved every second of it.
Good. And with that, we're gonna see you on the next one.
It's my line.
No, it's my stream.
It's my line.
It's my stream.
That's my line.
Oh my god.